6 furlongs in a fast time, and Quick Kick, as expected, was a little bit better in the gallop out because she is a legitimate two-turn horse. Again, when you say you made a horse you're underlay against, but then you're interested at a much better price, I'm really surprised she's 6-1.
I am surprised as well because, you know, her resume as a 2-year-old, and she was good enough to race in the biggest race for a 3-year-old filly in 2025. That's the Kentucky Oaks.
Yeah.
So, and then for her to get a confidence builder, she had every right to not win that race. You know, he was here. What was it? What day was it? I guess it was you guys are giving out to the pub. Yeah. I can't believe you guys aren't using her. So, hey, she's a cool story, and I'm all for it for rooting.
And the horses have reached the starting gate. It's post time. Waiting for Flash Wear and waiting for Quick Kick. They're in the gate, and they're off. Liam in the Dust and Immersive both break out okay. Quick Kick from the outside backs off them. Ivory and Ebony comes through toward the inside, and Flashwear will settle in at the back of the pack. Immersive takes it to him right off the mark, and she goes out to lead the way. Angles off the rail, opens up, length and a half now. Liam in the Dust content to track her from second as Ivory and Ebony comes through underneath of that one to be third. 5 lengths back to Quick Kick, and Flashwear is the trailer. Immersive, the odds-on favorite, gets an opening quarter mile in 24 seconds flat. Heads past the big board in front of length and a half. Liam in the Dust and Ivory and Ebony tracking her, heading to the half-mile pole, and now it's even more. Now it's about 8 or 9, back to Quick Kick and Flashwear. Half mile out, Immersive, still the leader. No pressure yet. Liam in the Dust and Ivory and Ebony both coming with bids now. Ivory and Ebony is trying to come through toward the inside. There is an opening there, and Jose Ortiz punches her on through, and they put a nose in front. Immersive has to move with Ivory and Ebony, and she's doing it so far. These two shoulder to shoulder. Liam in the Dust is third. They roll off the turn. Ivory and Ebony floats Immersive out into the center of the track, but Immersive is now roused back to the lead. Immersive in front for long to go. Ivory and Ebony is proving a tough customer. She's not quite backing down, but Immersive is getting the upper hand in the final 16th, and it will be Immersive, a 2-length winner in the end. Ivory and Ebony made a race of it, but settles for second. Then it was Quick Kick and Liam in the Dust.
Very gutty victory from Immersive. She gets confronted by Ivory and Ebony through the turn. They go shoulder to shoulder in the stretch, probably by design. We were talking through the turn. Wow, look at this. Here's Ivory and Ebony making a big bid up the inside. Florent Giroux had wasted no time early asserting authority, and then he got her into the two path, and I think that was by design so she could see rivals coming to the inside. The champ is back. Immersive and Florent Giroux prevail in the fifth running of the Seneca Overnight Stakes.
Number 1, Immersive, first 3. Ivory and Ebony was second. Number 7, Quick Kick, third. 5, Leam in the Dust was fourth. It's not official. Immersive is a 3-year-old daughter of Nyquist from Gap Year by Bernardini. Owned by Godolphin, trained by Brad Cox, the winning jockey Florent Giroux. Immersive, bred in Kentucky by Godolphin. 142.64.